All right. All right, everyone. We are here with Sat. He's the captain of W, the team that has made it to the RD2L Season 4 finals. How's it going, man?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Pretty excited for this matchup. I've cast you guys before. It's always fun to watch your games. So, looking forward to it.
I agree. It's always fun to play them. At least as long as we're winning, which we
Yeah, I was
have been so
gonna
far.
say.
So
It always helps when you win. What was your record at the end of Season 4, by the way? How'd you guys do?
it wasn't that great. We were third in our division. We won our first bunch of matches really easily, so we kind of didn't go as hard for the later ones.
Mm-hmm.
And came in third, and especially because it didn't really matter if we came in first, second, or third. As long as we got to the playoffs, like it was only like a bracket difference.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Very nice. And you guys are famous for, I believe, your play on one particular support. Are you hoping to get... how likely do you think it is you're going to get the drafts you want for these games? Do you think you're going to have to think a little bit outside the box here, or are you kind of expecting to play your game?
I think we'll be fine. Most teams we've played so far have scouted us a little bit, so they know to ban like our primary heroes. I don't know if SFB have or not, but regardless, it like last couple of playoff matches we've generally we have to pick stuff that isn't what we're most comfortable with a lot of the time, but it doesn't really matter because we have I think all our players are so solid that no matter which heroes we pick, we can kind of make it work. And Barcode is really good at drafting. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, so he does your drafts for you. Okay.
Yeah, we started out with me doing the drafts, but he's just like really good at everything Dota related, so I let him do it after like halfway in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always interesting to see how teams work out their in-game captaining versus drafting versus everything, because the way RD2L works, right, is you can have a captain who's just, wants to do the captaining part, but maybe isn't the best drafter. So,
Yeah, like I kind of understand that because you kind of want like to have some kind of control of your team, but honestly, I don't know. My team is chill. They're cool. I don't really have to do much. I mean, obviously we communicate in game, but as long as Barcode can draft better than me, then he's gonna draft, right?
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense 100%. So, real quick, we'll hop over to TI4 a little bit and see what do you think about the teams? What do you think about prospects for the finals? I'm just kind of asking this question to everyone just to see how people feel.
I don't know. Mainly, I'm sad that Cloud9 and Navi are playing each other in like the first lower bracket game. But I think DK are strong. I think DK are gonna probably at least get to the finals. And then I don't know. I'm going there myself, so I don't want an all Chinese final. I think that would be less fun than EG or Cloud9 or Navi getting there. But like realistically, it's probably like IG against DK or something like that. Maybe
Yeah.
Vici.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really cool this year because there's a lot of really good teams, and I could see any of 6 to 8 to any of the teams getting into the finals, really. But
Yeah, like nothing except for maybe LGD and Cloud9 would surprise me, I think.
yeah, I guess that's true. So getting back to RD2L, I'm trying to think. Can you think of any other good questions while I ponder LPNF?
Yeah, sure. Well, it's been several weeks since the end of the regular season. Have you guys kept practicing or at least pubbing together in the meantime?
Uh, well, we're kind of YOLO. Like we don't practice that much. I mean we scrim together sometimes and just like or play rank together sometimes, but it's like we used to scrim a little bit with a full team in the beginning of like the league, but it kind of fell off and like we haven't been doing so much of it since. So most of the like prep we do for games is just like looking at the other team and seeing how they're doing and stuff like that.
Okay, so just kind of practiced enough to get used to each other and then just play the games?
Yeah, and I feel like we know each other so well by now. Like, I mean, obviously it would work really well if we had time to play as a team, but like, I don't think any of us really have time. Like, like in the quarterfinals, I think there was this huge drama about this because we could only play on a Thursday, and the other team got really pissed because we could only play on a Thursday, and there was like nothing we could do about it. But Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We casted that one. I think that was against Laughing Lizards or something like that.
It was against Trick Two's team. I forget what they're called. Remorse is on the
Oh,
team.
Juggernaut. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that mixed up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
cast that one.
Yeah, they were good. That was probably the tightest games we've had so far.
That was going to be my
Hey
next
guys,
question. Is what teams do you remember in particular from the season? Like, did you find that you guys didn't really have trouble with anyone, or do you remember a few teams really giving you a bit of a hard time?
I think both of the teams from our division, so Shaq Fu and Cloud 69, could have like gone really far, but both went out in the first round, which really surprised me because we'd been having a little bit of trouble with them in the regular season. And then Juggernauts beat out Shaq Fu, and then we played them in the quarterfinals, which was fun because like that was I think the first time we'd really like gotten a big test. And we were almost like halfway through game 2. We thought we were going to go out, but then we kind of pulled it together and made like a pretty good comeback, which was fun.
Yeah, I remember that game. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, and then we just stomped game 3.
Yeah. Oh man.
Are you guys planning on more all chat shenanigans? Does Barcode have his copy paste ready?
After that game, Remorse messaged me and said that if Barcode says anything in all chat, he'd disqualify us. So I don't think so.
Yeah. That was interesting. I wasn't gonna bring that up, but yeah, it was.
It was. I mean, to be fair to Barcode though, like the other team had been like really douchey the entire lead up to that. So,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. If anyone would like to see, the replays are up. But anyways, I don't want to keep you too long. It's been about 10 minutes. You could I don't know if you have others to do with your team, but thanks for hopping on, and we're really looking forward to these games.
Yeah, no problem. It's nice talking to you guys.
All right,
Good
see you
luck.
later, man.